They were aristocrats, entitled and sustained by a greed for power. Having been involved in the foundation of Umbrella, the Ashford family had also independently performed research on the Veronica virus. However, 15 years ago, Alexander Ashford disappeared under mysterious circumstances. To make things worse, Alexander's daughter, Alexia, a child prodigy who played a key role in the research, died at a young age. Her untimely demise brought an end to the Veronica project. And the Umbrella files show that all research was apparently lost. The Ashford lineage gradually lost its power to the corrupt hands of the Umbrella Corporation. Alexia's brother, Alfred, was demoted to a mere supervisor, and he was sent to command a private detention facility on an isolated island in the southern seas, alone.
I feel like this year may be special. Don't you, Alexia? It's almost like there's something I'm forgetting.
My dear Alfred, please be easy on yourself. Why don't you set down your burdens and play a game with me?
You're right, Alexia. Since you've come back, I've never been this happy.
Well, that was weird.
It gets even better.
Damn it. Which way? Wait! I wasn't trying to escape. The alarm sounded and the door unlocked. I thought that I...
Rockford Prison, detainee 267. Guess you're not with Umbrella then, are you? I'm Claire Redfield.
Damn, girl. You scared me.
Eyes forward. So, what's your name?
My name's Steve.
Steve McQueen. We're in jail.
You don't look like one of them, Claire. You good shit too?
Not.
Yeah, you could say that.
Really?
Yes, you could.
What's happening on this island?
Would shoot that? No, we can't.
Someone must have attacked. Caused a biohazard.
Biohazard?
You know the game we're playing.
Exactly.
Except
I'm not allowed to shoot.
Supposed to be shoot out. That's because you're Steve McQueen.
I don't have
I don't
time
have a
to
gun.
explain everything.
You got a Luger.
Let's just get out of here.
Which turns to a normal pistol.
Well, feel free to leave. No one's stopping you.
Zombie!
Well, that was
What the
quick.
hell's going on here?
They're coming out from the graves,
Why are they after us?
which
Look,
doesn't make sense.
Got
but
two
they're-
choices here. Kill or be killed. Your call.
I'll go with killing.
I don't know. That free kill is a pretty decent option.
I hope you know how to use that thing.
Kill the naked zombies that are coming out of the ground.
Why are we standing over dead bodies anyways?
Why are they burying the dead body right from the gate?
We're not in a graveyard.
Oh, there's a graveyard right beside us. See the stones?
Oh, I guess we are in a
gravestones?
graveyard. Kind
What?
of.
I don't know why you would put a gravestones in, or a grave right in the middle of a where a truck would drive.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Ah, the Ashford family, though. What a fun bunch they are.
This must be a detention facility.
And I might be lying.
This is where I was locked up.
Where are you now?
Anyone else in here with you?
Yeah. I broke free right after all this happened. I have no idea what caused this.
Look, there's some information I need to find out. Were there any computers around here?
Computers. They always
There are
contain
3.
information.
Guards had them. Only used them for games. Oh, and porn, too.
Maybe I'll be able to find out
Wrong.
what happened to Chris.
Well, guess it's not your kind of humor.
Will you stop talking already?
Hey, where are you going?
You don't have to come if you don't want to.
Yeah, Steve's kind of a
I know.
blah blah blah. I talk a lot.
Also, why was he in prison?
Good question. All will be answered. Zombie!
Not again!
4 zombies.
More zombies was eaten by something.
What else are we gonna be dealing with?
Well, I don't want to know, so...
That's a lot of blood coming out through on an uphill thing.
Yeah, let's go inside the building
Here we go.
where somebody just got eaten.
That was under the building.
Who cares? It's in this building.
Or maybe it's not. I'd rather be inside than outside anyways. It's not like they can really get us too easily. Take these magazines.
What happened here?
Well, zombies.
Wish I knew. He took off without looking back.
Good plan. Computers.
I'm gonna take a look.
At least he has some common sense.
No.
He took off.
That is, I guess that is true. But also computers, they contain information.
And apparently are bulletproof.
What was that?
The
It
window.
was just the wind. Look,
Yeah,
what
the
are you
wind
trying
usually
to
knocks
find
like
out
that.
Anyway.
That's not wind.
Yeah, I know. But hey,
Dun, dun,
great.
dun.
Now I gotta deal with this girl's power trip on top of everything else.
Damn, you want breakable lights?
Yep.
Oh man.
Lots of blood. Always a good sign.
Guess they didn't make it in time. Was he your cellmate?
I can't even tell him.
It's not really a cellmate when you have like 6 people in the same room.
Yeah, I guess not.
More like bunk buddies.
Hey,
Yeah, he's chained to
go
the bed.
back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Go right ahead.
Ooh, he's hidden in the pillow. Zombies!
Look, you're making all the noise.
You know, obvious zombie.
It's a dead end.
Awesome. We have trapped ourselves in a dead end.
Yeah, it's not that hard to kill them. Just
Well, that's because we have really powerful guns now. Which we carry over from everything else, which I find bizarre as well, but there you go. Ah, Steve has been saved.
I didn't see
Thank
them
you.
hiding there.
You're welcome. Take that, Vince. So, how many more of them do you think have gotten up by now?
all of them.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Let's go back.
But that guy changing the wall is not going to be a problem.
You never know.
Well, he is chained to
Toilet
the wall.
paper.
Maybe
Hey,
she's
they're
not
all
gonna wake
gone.
up. Except for the guy chained.
Yeah, but he's dead, apparently. At least he's got people who are smart to go really slow. Brrr.
Coming in.
Why not give him a hand?
Whoa.
Haha, give him a hand.
Time for jump.
You shall die.
I didn't get it.
You give him a hand because they're all decaying and they can fall off.
Getting a little close. Oh, make it
It's called a bad pun.
I guess.
Oh
Where the hell did they all come from?
yeah. Not spitting.
I
Spitting's
didn't know we had
gross.
this many prisoners. I can't even tell who they are anymore.
Well, apparently they did have this many prisoners because they're
Hey,
here.
Mickey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mickey. Give me $20.
Let's go, Santonio. Say hi to the missus.
I thought you couldn't recognize them.
Yeah, yeah.
You're just stupid. It's Steve. Steve is
I
annoying.
get it.
Hey, where'd the naked guy go?
I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, he should be fine.
Fire.
I don't know how, but we killed them all.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty good, huh?
Well, you're not a complete waste.
Ha ha ha, Steve.
I hope this still works.
I'm gonna use my lead hacksaw skills.
Looks like my brother was never even here. Umbrella probably doesn't know where he is either.
Heart-shaped tiny.
What did he do? Why are they after him?
I don't know. But he's been missing for 3 months.
What I find hilarious? His prison jacket.
I was in Paris
It's a
looking
jean
for him.
jacket, right?
I broke
Yeah.
into
All
one
the
of
other ones
Umbrella's
didn't have
labs,
those.
Well, he's
but I got
special.
caught.
Apparently.
And you were sent here.
What about you? What's your story?
It's dumb. You don't want to know.
Even though I asked.
Just tell
I didn't even do anything. Some other jackass screwed up. Landed the two of us in here.
That wasn't very
So we're in the
nice.
southern
That was a pretty lame
hemisphere.
story.
Yeah. So, you don't know much about this place, do you?
No.
Apparently some noble family owned the joint. The Ashfords. That's Alfred. He's the only surviving
Alfred.
member. Rumor has it, he went mad from loneliness.
But why would anyone want to bomb this place?
Who wouldn't?
Anyway, I've got to contact
I
Leon.
certainly would.
He'll come for us.
More zombies! In fact, there's a scientist zombie. He wants to study our brains. And naked zombie. Because those are always popular.
Yeah,
you-
okay.
you shake that cage. Ah, safety gun.
Thank you.
He
Again.
just went all the way down the stairs. Go, go, go. Move,
We
move,
don't know where
move.
it goes!
Just go out it.
Yeah, there's zombies here.
Where are your manners? No way to treat a lady.
They probably think you're cute.
Flashlights.
I doubt it.
I guess they stopped following us.
But why? Hey, look, more grates. Look, a zombie.
Something's in here.
You think? Sure we can. It's called turning
Oh,
around.
It's just
His eyes glow.
and now
Dogs!
I'm alive.
Looks like it's not just humans on turn.
Yeah, that's the big surprise about what ate the guy. The zombie. It's just a dog. Oh, what a surprise!
The more dangerous you'll be.
You're right.
At least they
Let's
don't
go.
turn to crimsons. Oh, whole whack of those.
3 zombies is not an ambush.
Well, I don't think zombies can ambush. They're not really that smart.
Well, if there was 1,000 zombies around that corner, that would be an ambush.
Duh! Dog! Or 3 dogs. 3 dogs are just a pain in the butt. Poor doggies.
I agree.
I think we need to go back to that square again.
And
Right.
those aren't
Find another route from there.
explosive.
No. But we are all the way back in a circle.
We can't go straight. Nothing but a solitary cell down that way.
Then we'll need to go this way.
Ah! Aha! Look at the zombies just stand around even though they can hear a gunfire.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, these ones actually kind of...
Closing in.
No, they're not. They're just dying off, one by one, very fast. Oh no, the 2 zombies! We are outnumbered! And they're really slow zombies.
Well, you might as well run.
Why? Not like they're gonna do anything. They're like, oh no, a door! Our one weakness.
Ah,
That
slow.
might be our way out of here.
You think?
Let's find out.
Let's stand around and chat. She's a pretty good singer.
Yeah, she is.
Wait!
Well, thank
What
you
are
for
gonna
that.
do?
That was
Must be
intermission.
out of our minds singing at a time like this.
That's exactly why I can't leave her out here all alone.
Sure you can. She made it all alone to sing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she
Should've
can
just
herself.
left you alone too.
Well, then leave now. I won't be heartbroken.
Zombies!
Fans are here.
Ha ha ha, fans. Ah,
Where did that
shotgun.
come from?
He probably came from up
Rest
there.
of the wicked. Stubborn bastards.
Nah,
This
they're that
way.
stubborn. What's that noise?
Did you hear that?
I don't
I
like
like
it.
the raindrops on the
Sounds
screen.
Maybe a bird?
A bird. Probably more than one bird that knows. Bats! Kill them! They'll get my hair!
That they will.
Ah! Run! Run from the bats!
Run faster. Oh.
Ow! Bats are one weakness.
They'll be back. I can feel it.
Well, let's move then.
Yeah, run.
Dogs!
Stop us from going this way.
I don't think they're really trying to stop us. I just think they're just trying to eat us. You might want to heal.
Maybe after.
After bats. That's a lot of bats.
That is a lot of bats. How are we gonna kill them all?
I hope we don't have to. Ah! Vehicles make bats explode. Good idea.
Don't go wherever you're going.
I like how that vehicle took one shot to explode.
Yeah, well,
Like all vehicles.
all vehicles do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Just one shot.
Oh, that was okay. That's the end of that one. Yep. Time. Yeah. Ass. Next. Prisoner's Diary. Lonely Island. Face to Face. Mistrust. Trigger Happy.